Hello people, my name is Dom and today you're joining me deep in the mountains of northern Wales, where these past few days I've just been dotting about in my van, exploring a few new areas of this beautiful country that I have not yet seen. Now, despite having the van set up just so as to where I can kip comfortably in the back of it, I've decided to bring my camping setup with me on this trip. Now, it's been a little while since I slept in a tent, having got this van, so I'll be bringing it out of retirement for today. Just trying to find a good spot to camp, heading as high up as possible. Look at this. It is freezing. Freezing. Just pulled up into a little car park off the main road. Trying to find a decent spot to pitch up. I think I might head up to the top of there to see what I can see. Nearly at the top now. I'm going to take a little scrambly shortcut to the top. Down there is where I'm thinking. The van is about there somewhere, so we won't be too far away if for whatever reason I do need to evacuate the tent, but it's still a decent way, like down, round to there. Whoa, that's some drop. Gonna go that way. Here's the spot I was thinking. It's pretty sheltered, tucked out of the way. So yeah. Now it's time to head back to the van, get my bits and pieces, and get set up for the night. Alright guys, I'm all locked and loaded, ready to say goodbye to the van for the night. Alright, I made it back to the spot. First port of call. I'm gonna clear a bit of ground for my tent. Cleared a little patch out lay tarp down. I'm gonna need a rock there. I've got my tarp down, so it should help keep me a bit drier. Now it's time to set the tent up. The tent is up, needs a bit of adjustment, but it's up. Time to get started on a bit of dinner. Now, because we're doing some proper camping today, I decided we should have a proper camping dinner. So we got some spam for tea and these lentils. So we start getting it ready. Spam is one of those things where if you've never tried it before, you'd think that is disgusting. Like, look at that. Looks like cat food. Trust me, once you fry it up, delicious. Proper camping food. Right, have a look at this. Ooh. Look at that. That is disgusting. Alright, we've got our cat food chopped up into nice little chunks. And now we wait. Alright, change of plans for dinner. My gas canister appears to be nearly out of gas, so it's struggling with this spam. It's not having it. So I'm just gonna have these lentils and a tin of mixed beans, because I'll be able to heat it up slightly and eat it lukewarm, but the spam, you don't want to eat that uncooked. So it's a lukewarm dinner for Dom tonight. Bit disappointing, but yeah, fella ran out of gas, so a bit sad. Alright, I've had my dinner. It's starting to get dark now, so I think it's time to hunker down for the night. Time to get out of these soaking wet trainers, which are in no way waterproof, and yeah, get into some warmer, drier clothes. Alright, I've had to take my trousers off because they're quite snowy, and I didn't want to get my sleeping bag wet. I got base layers on. Now I'm just gonna put, I think I got 3 pairs of socks, and I got these bad boys, which are like little coats. It's like a puffer coat for your feet. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. I'm all wrapped up in my cocoon. Despite having 3 pairs of socks, a pair of gloves, and those slipper things on my feet, I still cannot feel them. Right guys, it's currently like 3 AM. Did manage to get to sleep in the end. Toes did warm up, but yeah, it's still very cold. I don't think I'm going back to sleep here tonight, so I think it's time to head back to the van. Now, of course, it is still pitch black out, so it's gonna be interesting to see how I get on walking back in the dark. I'm sure I'll be alright though. Got a few torches, and a nice toasty van it's not far away. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself packed up and start heading down. Alright, I've got all my bits packed up now. Bags loaded. I just got to disassemble the tent. But I'm not looking forward to this. I got to put on my frozen, stiff, soggy shoes. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Leave no trace. Into the night I go. Follow my footsteps. Now, when I said it was toasty in the van, that might have been a slight exaggeration, but it's definitely warmer than the tent.